He's a very tantamount.
Chief.
Hello. Welcome to today's meeting. How are you?
Moderator.
Yes,
welcome.
yes, thank you.
I am alarmed.
What's wrong
These
with
are
Ogbefi?
supposed to be elders of the council.
Is this suffocating?
Yes.
Ogbefi, what is wrong?
He's abusing drugs.
Taba.
Taba.
If that is what you mean, drug your head will not correct. You are stupid. God will punish you, but I will continue to take you.
If elders are like Ogbefi and Otumba don't see anything wrong with taking nicotine, then what is our society turning into?
Okay. Wait. Otumba, just a moment. We had another thing to discuss for today's meeting, but what I have meant on ground is serious enough for us to deliberate upon.
Okay.
Drugs. I was walking on the road the other day and I saw one man. The first time I met him, he was the bank manager. And the other day I just saw him, he was walking on the street, rough, unkempt hair, and I knew that maybe something was already turning his brain.
You're talking about
that man, that bank.
John Komolafe.
Thank you very much. The
John,
yeah, that
he
boy
used to be a brilliant young man.
What happened?
A1 candidate worldwide. He was they gave him letter from Cambridge. I went with his father to Oxford to seek his admission. When we went to Chicago, when I went to Chicago, the people there were greeting me so. They say Chief Okabo inside Chicago.
Thank you.
He's the same boy we went to.
Thank you.
I know him.
But what happened? And when I inquired, they said he took drugs. And now I came to elders meeting. I see Ogbefi.
What I am taking is not drug.
What is it?
This is called nasal enhancement.
Yes.
If your nose they broke from childhood, you have to look for something in order for it to lubricate.
He's an asthmatic
freely.
patient.
Thank you.
He's asthmatic.
So
But
I am trying, this is a free flow.
And that nicotine is taken is an inhaler.
He's not. That's not the name of the. Is that the brand of the?
Okay, Ogbefi,
For where?
Ogbefi, please let me see what you are taking.
Why?
I just want to check.
Which form of a police are you?
You see,
Are you FBI? Why don't
No.
you want to inspect?
I think I should tell NAFDAC to come and see what you are doing.
exactly.
There's nothing wrong. We don't take our part to Ile Oloro. This is Taba. And as it is, it's a local breed. Something. It's not something that is carrying across the border that they are arresting for. Is it okay?
I don't know.
And,
It's not
Alaji,
white. It's brown.
are you sleeping?
I am not sleeping. I am only surprised with what you people are saying. Now tell me, first of all, let me tell you the meaning of drug. Drug is any substance or medicine of which yes, whereby if you take it, it is either it is going to cure you, or it will make you mad, or it will damage your sense. Come back. So this man is taking right from when I be small picking like this. I see all people taking it, and Ogbefi has been taking this for 50 years and nothing happened to him.
The God will bless you.
Yeah.
52 years.
Yeah, 52 years and
52 years.
Now,
So,
but wait.
Yeah.
Is it not the same kind of drugs that John Komolafe took?
You see, adage of elders say, what the elder is using to chop pap, he hide it under the leaf from the child. This is what the ancient people have been taking to help to clear the nasal passage. But the children of nowadays, they did not stop at ordinary paracetamol. They have elevated it to the next level. As a matter of fact, we're still talking, people are trafficking cocaine. Some people is glue.
What is glue?
Glue, yes.
Yes.
They open the
Aka gum.
Let me tell you, they open the can of a faux stick. You see that pungent, irritating smell that comes from a faux stick? They will now sniff it into one nostril the thing will circulate the whole membrane.
Hi.
And by the time he come out here, a madman is sniffing out.
Yes.
Weary. So, and these things are quite congent more than, what are we talking? We're talking bitter cola. What does it do?
Chip.
But
The
wait,
latest development,
but-
let me contribute to this. The latest development I had is that, you know, this is suck away.
Yes.
You know, it is very hot in nature.
Yes.
So they will find something and break one side. And immediately they bring it up, they will put their nose. Wallahi, they say it makes them go drunk.
But that one is not exportable. We are talking people that carry drug.
I have a problem with the examples that Alaji gives. Alaji, you're so.
Okay, no. Now,
Alaji, this is
don't
so,
even.
this is so.
Okay.
What have I got to do with it?
Leave Alaji, leave Lady Somina. Now let's look at all these drugs that you said are exportable. Is it good for the image of our country?
No.
Exporting cannabis, exporting.
No. Mary Jane. It's so. I don't know why the word
Chief
drug.
Babiaka, Otumba, since you know them, mention them.
That's what I'm saying.
Because you are well informed in that area.
Otoni, anybody ta cocoa, gbọ́dọ̀ mọ cocoa.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
I know cocoa butter, but I know the other cocoa too.
Yeah, yes.
And I will never trade in it. Illegality is not
It's
among
not-
my
it's not
family
fine.
hereditary. We stand on our stand and we Temiyemi, I know what I'm saying. Now the issue is this. When people start giving different names to the same substance just to be able to smuggle it and make you are destroying other people's life to make gain, we are not there. We're not there. Instead, we are doing things that people will enjoy. As a matter of fact, my cocoa is the best cocoa ever to be exported. Yes, I can see when other people sell their cocoa, they will sell quantity that cannot reproduce. But my own cocoa, just small cocoa like this, the quality and the quantity, but that's not the issue. The issue now is they say Mary Jane, they will give it a beautiful name.
What is Mary Jane?
It's the same thing as marijuana.
Igbo?
Yes, some people they cannot call J, they will call it marijuana. They will call it spliff. You'll be seeing Boston Rhyme and discussing, they will be dancing up and down, they say spliff star. Spliff there is Igbo. Igbo is
They
the
call
same.
it, my people call it we.
Wait. It is kai.
We na peace.
No.
It's the same thing. So they will give it different name. Now the way they package it to present to the client. Some people when they process the Igbo for you, wallahi tallahi, you yourself that you can't even chop ordinary vegetable for real before. When they package Igbo for you, the way they slice and cook with beans sometimes, you just, you know, am I lying?
It is true. And
But wait.
And the way Otumba is explaining it is he has
No,
experienced it before.
any person that have gone to look at madman in your hospital before,
He's a madman too.
Otumba.
he has experience.
He
What
has
me I'm
experience.
against is that people should not be trafficking such substances to do. If you want to traffic, if you want to
wait,
do for yourself, okay.
Sorry. Let me say something.
Yes.
Mary Jane, marijuana,
Igbo.
cannabis, Igbo,
Igbo,
everything. These things, for example, I don't know what they look like.
But Chief, you made the mistake about it.
So where do they get?
But Chief na Igbo. Na Igbo man Ibi, and you said the name of that thing na Igbo.
Igbo.
Okay, Igbo.
There's a
Igbo,
difference.
Igbo.
We.
We na place.
Thank
It's
you.
not a place.
Now, where do they
Look,
get these things?
First of all, I has experience in this type of topic. It is one of two things. Is either it is taken out or it is bringing in. What most of these boys, they do is that they have different ways of packaging it. One way of packaging, they carry the tin, wrap it. They will wrap, rewrap, overwrap, underwrap. They wrap the tin is small like this, put it for middle of a bar. Swallow the tin. The tin go there their belly. For every wrap of a bar where they swallow, they have swallowed like 30 wrap of the tin. When they come here, they carry a purgative. Purgative, you know purgative.
That's something
Yes,
that
drug.
vomits you.
That makes
Vomit
you to
you.
be true.
So if you don't vomit it, you cheat it. As you are cheating the wrap, they are dry the thing for sun. When they take small wrap, gather this small wrap, join it together, it become a big wrap. So 10% of the money for the wrap what you cheat is your own when they sell it. That is one of the many ways of bringing it without detention.
And
understand?
now, international community, drug community international, have been able to catch all these kind of device means and everything. They are using computer technology nowadays.
But the problem I have is that when I understand Igbo, because even when we were small kids, we see a lot of all these brothers and uncles on this, you know.
Your uncle.
No, your uncle, you know. But the issue now is the issue of cocaine. The world has graduated to cocaine.
Moderate. Don't mention the name on program like that. Don't say cocaine. You have to somehow head it. You understand? You can call it.
No, we don't.
Let's say the truth.
Make you allow lady seminar talk.
Thank you.
Seminar talk.
Thank you. And correction, Malaji, my name is not seminar. It is seminar.
What is the difference?
As I was saying, we cannot call the name cocaine like that. It does not help.
It has different name too.
We cannot code it. We have to say it for what it is.
Exactly.
So that people will know what we are talking about. These things are trafficked every day in this country. People are buying cocaine for 100 naira, 200 naira, 80 naira, as you can afford. And when a secondary school student can collect 100 naira from his father to say he wants to buy a recharge card, and he can use the same money to buy cocaine.
Go and buy cocaine.
By the time he enters university, his pocket money for school, he will use to buy cocaine. By the time he's graduating, he's an addict. By the time he starts working in bank, why will he not go mad?
So, Mr. Moderator, one interesting thing come up. There's a time when Wyclef is a musician.
Who is Wyclef?
Wyclef.
All the same.
Wyclef.
There is a clef.
That clef is what matter.
Wyclef and
Moderator, don't bother correcting him. He's an illiterate.
And the Binneman. When Binneman and Wyclef come to Nigeria.
When, who and who?
Binneman. Yes. When they come to Nigeria, then give them in Nigeria and Iwo. Then smoke them. Then say the beat head like this. Bam, 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 bam. Then say original. That is one. Then when they come take, they come give it them Obekes.
What's that?
Obeke. This is a small girl for Nigeria.
It did jail.
Yawa.
It did jail.
Child abuse.
So at that particular time when they come for stage, they no comment in Nigeria for any other important thing. What Wyclef said that he loved Nigeria because they get to find girl and good Igbo.
And that
So it's destroying the image of our country.
The drug image, because by so doing, Wyclef has trafficked our drugs.
Absolutely.
Identity.
They say nothing by nature than pack plenty you go.
So
See,
people now come into Nigeria purposely to come and buy good
drug.
Moderate.
Now,
yes. Moderate. I have to talk this. It is not only people carrying drug outside this country that is a trafficking. There's an internal
Trafficking.
Thank you.
Some people carry this drug and they do public advertisement inside motorway, inside the bus. I tell you.
Inside motorway.
Yes, Benny.
Inside the bus. You see, this chief have experience in the thing.
You know, I watch in the motorway too.
Okay.
Back in the days.
But chief,
I said back in the days, and I have children who watch and come and rehearse in my house.
Back in the days when I go to school.
You're that for Jerry. Only one drug they will say is curing everything.
Yes.
Meanwhile, the drug law enforcement agency, they say there is a stipulated amount of all these things in all these things. There's a cocaine amount that must be in a drug for something to work. Drug itself is not bad, but it's the process of trafficking it and using it in high quantity that is the problem.
Chief, don't forget.
Okay, now before we even
one cup, they say the cup they cure everything. Just copy like this. Then say if you put water inside the drink, all your sickness go down.
including
only one cup. Just put water inside the drink. The water that is one.
okay. Now let's talk to our people, because we have some people here who said they have some things to say.
Goro is not a drug, yo.
That is not even Goro, that is Orogbo. Hello?
I want to ask for what he has said.
this drugs of a thing is what our Nigerian police they also took the drugs, because once they want to go and arrest the people that take the drugs, they'll see that because of they take it, they want to arrest them. They'll say that it's not a new tea. You just give them only 5,000, they'll just release them, because the Nigerian police is among of the drugs abuse.
My brother, wait. My brother, this program is being shown everywhere. That Igbo and Nigerian police, where you join together, is your business. My hand not there. So I have no comment on your talk.
And that's what we are talking about. This is what is killing this country.
I am protecting myself.
Yeah, you don't have to protect.
Okay, wait.
We are talking of two
Drug
different
trafficking.
things. We are talking of trafficking.
So
selling,
if the boy
buying
has said
and taking,
traffic,
it's not
what
use. We are not talking about
not
the
drug
usage of the drug.
It's the
Though-
process of trafficking. And it is our law that I believe this young man is trying to talk about. And when the law does not, our penalties are not stiff
enough.
When you find people who traffic drugs, like
high society
one
people.
young boy in Ibadan recently who was caught trafficking drug, I cannot remember his name, some time ago that I was reading in the paper, and was given an option.
Yusuf Hakeem Ajibola from Ibadan.
That Ajibola's son, hey, your friend's son.
Ati Kolomo.
We
We denounce him.
Okay,
From our lineage, there is no disgrace. We are not the kind of people that we see our family in traffic drug will now go and bail with 2 million naira.
Ajibola's son,
Yes,
your friend's son, was caught
with drugs.
trafficking cocaine.
With the father and the son.
When he was arrested, he was taken to court, and they gave him the courts, our courts in our country, gave him
350,000 naira.
3 months imprisonment or
350,000 naira bail.
When he has
You go and take another one, take him to 1 day again. It is
350,000 naira and went away.
On the spot.
Yes, and he will
The guy
do
just
that
paid and
again.
walked away.
because from what he has trafficked, he has made more than 350,000.
Moderator, let's look at the what lead the people into this vices of.
Why do people traffic
Yes.
traffic in drugs?
Oga, hunger is a bastard.
What
Hunger is a bastard. You see, some people are very, very straightforward people. They are respectable people. But they have gotten to the point where, out of frustration, they are lured into trafficking drugs. As a matter of fact, the only opportunity, some people, I must tell you, I must confess to you, some people are victims of circumstance. Some don't even know that the drug has been sniffed or sneaked into their luggage.
Yes,
at the
like
airport.
Chinedu, he does not know.
Chinedu knew.
He does not know.
Chinedu knew.
He does not know.
How come
Him does not
Chinedu
know.
went into the toilet when he got to Amsterdam?
He said you catch him.
He knew.
He wanted
started
to
it
ease himself. He wanted to ease himself.
He knew.
Chinedu does not know.
that
Chinedu
was
does not know. Camera, Chinedu. Camera,
And that was because somebody here paid
Chinedu
for
does not
Chinedu's
know.
ticket.
Yes, I paid.
Somebody here paid
I
for
paid for his
Chinedu's
ticket. Chinedu does not know.
His father.
I sent Chinedu Singapore. I said Chinedu, go and buy electronics. It's electronics him go buy.
See, oh, you
He's
see,
my
oh,
brother's son.
you send Chinedu to Singapore to go and do what? Sing in Singapore.
Buy electronics.
Electronic that everybody know you go to China to buy electronic. You now send Chinedu to Singapore. We
Wetin
know.
concern you?
We
Singapore to do
But
electronics.
as I was saying,
Otuma, sorry. Once again, welcome back to the council. We have Otumba, we have Ogbefi is present, Alaji is also here with us, and finally Lady Somina. And we have been looking at the issue of drug trafficking. Now I ask, what motivates people
like I
to
said earlier,
traffic in drugs? Not trafficate. Ogbefi, trafficate is what?
It's trafficate. That's selling drug for traffic.
Thank you.
That's the trafficate. Different.
but fortunately, the powers that know better took it from traffic to worldwide. So, like I said, the reason for some people to do it is hunger. Hunger is a bastard. Then sometimes some people, they have oju kokoro. They are very greedy.
Oju
kokoro. That
eyes.
is eye where they chook.
Okay, I think it's eye of ant.
You see waiting your fed.
Okay.
Ori, alaimakan ajekuta mamu mi.
You're supposed to end up with chuku.
Oh no.
Not. Let me tell you why I'm saying this, because another Biafra war will not favor anybody. See, these people, because of their greediness, they don't consider what the end product it will be for the person that is going to use the drug. Because you are doing it, you look at other people where they are living affluent life, they are driving on my Jeep, Infinity, Pajero. You want to quickly do, you want to do shortcuts that will cut your life short. It's unfair. You have to think about the people you are trafficking the drug to go and meet. And sometimes you don't even know, the nemesis will catch up with you one day, because it might be one of your family that will be at the bottom end of the chain eventually.
Exactly. Otumba, I agree with you. You know, I always talk about the society.
Yes.
Our society is not helping matters. Our television, our home videos, our musicians, our magazines. You see, these days we have magazines come up showing people who have become millionaire overnight. We don't know how they became millionaire. We are showing their houses, we are showing their cars, we are showing that they have 150 pairs of shoes, and everybody wants to become rich overnight as well. We somebody's daughter is getting married. We now have a program on television where we are showing people getting married. We are showing how they imported the gown from Paris, they imported the shoe from London, they imported the wine from Italy, and everybody.
We are not saying it's drug those one do, but some people want to be like
exactly,
those.
they want to be like them.
People living that kind of life, you aspire to be like that. You want to be like that.
You don't wait for your time.
You want to build the same kind of house that somebody that has been toiling for since he was 10 years old built.
And your bachelor degree will not get you that one.
Yes.
So what do you do?
All these young boys, Kofi, all of them, ONG, becoming musicians, shooting musical videos. You see them using very rich.
Olotu.
Let's change the topic.
No, you see them using expensive houses to record the video. Girls wearing expensive jewelries. Everywhere is flashy.
It was borrowed though. Everything was borrowed.
But we know that those people borrowed their own.
Okay,
but
good.
How do we prove it? When a young child of 15 years old is watching television and he's seeing so much bling, you see that one that called himself is Don Jazzy again, carrying a rope on his neck.
And
that
so
is worth about 100.
Drug trafficking.
Let's not
Drug
jealous those
trafficking.
boys. Say, if you have the light of God in you, shine it. Let it shine. Let it shine. Don't jealous those boys.
Alaji, just a moment.
Just a loss.
Ogbefi, you are not following the trend of these things.
I am following trend.
We are saying the effects of drug trafficking on
The
our
effect
society.
of
is
It
not-
has nothing to do
that's
with
what I have
light
nothing
of
to do.
shine.
Effect
What
of
is the
drug.
light of the Lord?
The effect of
Wait,
drug.
moderator,
See, Otumba, I have to come here. The effect of drug, they say, if you take the effect of a drug, you use the drug, the thing enter your body, you can become an imbecile. The thing can imbecile you. You understand? You can have a brain touch. Nothing have to do with the chain where I put on my neck. You understand? If you want to talk to somebody,
You do not. What
try
we
and
are
be
saying.
direct.
Wait, as a matter
You don't
of is we
understand.
are talking
what we are
trafficking.
saying here is that when people see when people see bling, everything is shiny. You see
Why
somebody.
don't you go and ask the blingy person
Exactly
what
he
they
has done
do to make money instead of you
But
trafficking?
instead of doing that, they
bless
go
you.
to trafficate in drugs and do all this bad
we are not
things.
saying we are for
You
it.
say that because you see bling, one bling will never stop in this world. So many other places of making money, and if I want to put to gold, silver, and bronze on my neck, it is not your business, for God's sake. Only thing is that go and come and ask me, how do you get this bling? I will tell you that I work from when I was a small kid. I have been, anytime I get money, I take 10 naira to the bank. And when I accumulate plenty, I start buying my bling.
Alaji,
Yes.
that bling you told me last week, I need it.
I will sell it.
Thank
for
you very much. I need that bling.
Upon all the bling that you, Ogbefi, from your head to your toe.
Wow. The reason why I have to keep hammering,
We are talking about.
I'm coming. Yes, that's why I'm going back there, because they are blinging and blingy is not my business. The reason why me I'm going back to the drug because it's affecting my business.
Oh.
I am not an importer. I am an exporter of cocoa. So every time I have a consignment going out, the way they look at me and my consignment is very, very shameful. They think I'm using my cocoa to do other businesses. I am a cocoa product person, not a cocoa killer person. So I want us to address the issue because the people that are trafficking this thing, and it's very painful. They are some of them are renowned people that are trafficking this thing.
Exactly, in the society.
Very renowned people. No, let me land.
It's not renowned people.
Other businesses that
Renowned people
camouflage.
doesn't traffic drug. What renowned people do is that they go to hire trolley. Trolley are the young boys and girls that they use to carry the thing overseas or bring it in. So
it is not only the trolley. I'm telling you.
Stay behind.
So they are now the pillars.
Yeah, they are sponsorship. Sponsor.
Some of
they sponsor
them,
trolley to
the
carry
trolley
the thing.
sometimes are the unknown people. I'm telling you, we have it on record. Known people.
Yes.
In the
Known
society.
people. Yes.
In this our society.
Known people that will traffic. They will traffic.
Go to the airport when we are trying to go to London.
No, the last time I was going to Chicago, as a matter of fact.
No, Chicago. Which Chicago you go? Which Chicago today? Chicago tomorrow. Have you traveled past me? I have traveled there with 12 times by that bus. This one to know. Chicago. Every time.
We are not
talking internal trafficking. We're talking international trafficking. We know where
Singapore. Where I have to go Singapore. I have to go Singapore.
The same Singapore. Okay, how do you get to Singapore? How do you get to Singapore? Have you been to Croatia? Have you been to Croatia?
Otuma.
Have you entered?
Have you been to Principe?
Have you entered Beijing?
Sao Tome and Principe. Have you been there?
Beijing.
As I was saying, my consignment could not go because a very popular person had been caught. And as a popular person, they started looking that, okay, it's a popular person that is not trafficking. A popular person was caught. Instead of the law of the land to take his due course, they say he has to pay 1 million naira or go to jail for 6 months. 1 million naira.
Do you remember there was a time in this country when if you are caught trafficking, you remember Bartolomeu something during the days of Idiagbon, and
it is automatic there.
Firing squad.
Now you give them option of find that they can afford to pay in 2 seconds.
Poverty is one of the pillars. But at the end of the day, you will see now you now went and give an ordinary man a uniform to be a security, checking people of this caliber. You understand? Then this man has no food at home. You did not pay him his salary regularly. You did not increase his salary. His oga is always catching one bribe, all the other is driving flashy car, is looking good, and is always saying, welcome sir, welcome sir. Then somebody is passing over there with cocaine, wrap all over, and he now say, I catch you, say, keep quiet, you are a poor man, let me see you. What do you expect the person to do?
That's what
to
we're
report
saying.
to the authorities.
For what?
He is the authority in charge, and he take care of himself first.
Okay. I now understand.
Authority stealing.
Okay, I understand. Now, what is the solution to this problem?
The solution, that's where I was coming from.
Okay.
The solution. Oyibo, they will train dog, ordinary dog. Ordinary dog will just from afar.
Not bright dog.
That's what I'm saying. Human being is a you know. But dog, the moment the dog see you from afar, he will just be telling his people, "Ongbebo, Ongbebo." So we should not. I'm telling you, now we should not only train dog here because we have animals that are quite useful, even more than dog.
Like which one?
We should train our goat, train our rabbit, train our chicken, train every kind of animal. We take them to the airport. That anything you smell or you see, you tackle it. Then
Alaji.
And then I have noticed that when we go outside this country and we get to the airport, they have trained equipment that will check all our luggage.
Everything.
Even your human being, they will check everything.
Your curriculum.
We have.
But when we get to our own airport, you will see one hungry woman bringing out all your clothes. All your clothes, you'll be shaking it like this, one by one. That is not how to detect things.
Okay, but Lady Somina, let me correct. Sorry, Alaji. Let me correct you. We have those equipment, but the problem is NEPA.
No, it's not even NEPA. I tell you, people get advanced as the technology advances. Some people, the moment they know that there is a machine that will detect, they would put the thing. See this my ATS now. You see as it is. somebody will sing better cocaine into all this place. And you will not know. You just park the car,
So
just look.
amazing.
Alaji.
I say, let me tell you. One day I have been disgraced at the airport. The
You carry
trouser
cocaine?
I was putting on was oversized. I hold it. Yes, it was. I used the belt to hold it, and all of a sudden I just move in. They say no, I have to go back. I move in, it may they say go back. I go back. I said to search me, man. They search the scene at the belt. I have forgotten that I did not wear pants. As I remove the belt, now so my trousers go down.
Okay, thank you, Alaji. So solution, Ogbefi.
Solution. It is not only for airport. This boy, Emekus Coupe, small boy. The boy wanted to take my title. You understand? He wanted to collect my title of OCC Namego 1. They didn't know, say the boy was dealing in drugs. The boy, they bring container in every time. Nobody search him container for 2 years. It is like 2 months ago when this NADAC people decide to start searching container by container. They search my container. They do like this. They search the other chief.
Collins.
Chief Collins Chukwemeka. They search him container. They do like this. As soon as they reach Emeka Coupe container, they search it. Their head to do like this. He have hidden some drug inside the container. So better measure should be taken.
And by the way,
searching at the port should increase because people are hiding drug in different places. Some people, this is their nose. They can carry it up, hide drug inside. Some people hide drug under their armpits. They walk out like this. You will not know.
Like they have medical condition.
Exactly.
And
so they need
please.
to search inside the inside of the insider.
Okay.
Chip.
All right.
Some of this
Okay.
where you think they
Thank
get
you very
the
much.
backside.
We have.
Now towel and cocaine, and then they tie. You go compact like this.
I'm not
All right.
part of that
Thank you
one.
very much.
That
Okay.
one does not concern me. I don't want to put the
Lady
eye
Somina,
where I'm not supposed to put
thank you
eye.
very much. We have to wrap up today's meeting. Time
Moderate.
is gone. He has to close shop. May I have another meeting?
Moderate.
So,
before we go, this is not a drug. This is a nasal
we understand.
enhancement.
Thank you very much. So everybody, viewers, watching us here and both at home, drug trafficking is very bad for you, for me, and for our country. Stop drug trafficking. Bye-bye.